I'm Michelle Casella. I am a VDC for IDEXX. I work in the Fort Worth territory. I have cities between Dallas and Fort Worth, and so it's an easy territory to get around. It's just a mixture of all, I would say predominantly small animal. And I have a real close relationship with these accounts due to the size of my territory. So these are our calves. This is Pumpkin, and this is Bluebonnet. We call her Blue. Brenna shows, it's her project, and my job is just seeing them from afar. So she'll set up the cows, and then I take a look at them, and then I'll tell her where she needs to fix it. But for us to get them to this point, this takes every day working with them. And so that's what we do. Today is business day, so I spent an hour just trying to get to be a better sales rep. I'll review my plans for the day and make any notes of what I want to get accomplished, but it's already been all put together. I want to be the best salesperson I can possibly be, and it just takes a lot of time, a lot of work. See you guys. Be good. Don't eat anything. So the pipeline, I mean, obviously that's the biggest challenge with sales. Gosh, the pipeline. I wish I could tell you how many times I say that word, like 2 trillion. I worry about it and I think about it all the time, literally all the time. So every call I'm on, I know exactly what piece of equipment is missing in there. It's like a game. I could pretty much list my 126 accounts and tell you basically who is missing what. Look at you.
Hey, Michelle.
How's it going? I have a folder system. My team teases me about it, but really it's the only way I can work. I've tried to quit it. Every zone has a color. Then I have, this tells me the last time I saw them, so it keeps up with how often I'm seeing my clinics. And then what I do is anything I want to talk to them about is in here. We talk about a million things. A visit can take 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and what if I get back in the car and I sit down and I'm like, forgot something hugely important. I don't want to come back in.
Probably the most impressive thing to us with Michelle is her knowledge of our hospital. She knows each doctor here. She knows how they practice medicine. She knows our priorities with patient care and client communication. She knows what we do, what would benefit us, what won't work here, and also her problem solving.
I joke around with Allison, who is our equipment specialist on my team. And I always say, if you could marry an analyzer, which one would you marry? She's like, oh, the ProSite for sure. Yeah, me too. Like, I love the ProSite. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Did you have a good Christmas? Yes, I did. Did you?
She comes in here and she's like your friend, and you know, she's not trying to be pushy and push things off on you. She gets to know you and your practice, and she just truly cares about what she does.
I never really thought I could be a salesperson. I just didn't. That's other people. I mean, those are your people with charisma. Like, I've read books on how to be charismatic. You can't teach yourself that. I realized, and I think it just comes with age, there's some things about my personality that make me a good salesperson. So why don't I focus on that and then try to build on that? And you know, part of what makes me a good salesperson is that I am disciplined, and I like discipline. I mean, I love my job, and once I accepted who I was, it got much better.
Michelle's very analytical. She brings a lot of ideas to the table, and she's listened to what I need. She treats us as a group of individuals, so if I want information, she'll prepare that. She keeps notes, she remembers what's happened between meetings. If there's something that I'm worried about, then she'll go off and spend time to fill those gaps.
I think the moment you decide that you know everything about sales and that you're rocking it and that no way you're not going to hit a quarter, you better watch out. I mean, it goes downhill from there. So I've been doing this for a long time, but I plan on doing it for still a long time. And I can get a whole lot better, and that's just how I look at my job.